I guess everyone's stupid, except me in this case. Idiots out there need to learn to use your words and know the difference between the following things. A Ponzi is different from a pyramid, is different from a scam, is different from a bubble. I will teach you this, and no one else will. I don't know why. I guess everyone's stupid, except me in this case.
Oh, Jesus, did you see Omar's reaction there?
I understand scams better than apparently anyone else in the crypto space. I don't know whether it's because they're stupid or they don't have a good vocabulary or they don't know how to read Wikipedia.
Able the person that I should not ever give a platform to, even though I have in the past. And I think you're a smart guy, and therefore I think we can have, as adults, smart conversations here.
I think that you have to outcompete the scammers for the resources that they thrive on, just like a bacteria. If you want to get rid of a bad bacteria, you send in a good bacteria to outcompete it for food, and then it dies. That's it. There's other ways you could use macrophages and white blood cells to do other things, right? There's a whole list of things that you can do, right? Like plants have antibacterial things they do. If that's where CRISPR comes from. It comes from bacteria. Anyway, so if
He said plants have antibacterial things they do, and that's where CRISPR comes from. I mean, pretty much everybody knows that's bullshit. CRISPR comes from bacterial cells defending themselves against the viruses. So he got this completely arse ways. And but it showed us that he said about, getting rid of bacteria is kind of half true as well. So it's completely inaccurate, which is exactly what he does about with every other subject he talks about. He kind of knows a little bit about a lot of things, and then he kind of sounds a bit smart if you don't know anything about that particular subject. So he can fool people who are kind of novices, who don't know what he's talking about, but he can't fool people who know what the hell he's talking about. And it's actually amazing that he gets so much on-air time, and that he just hasn't been like, I mean, a lot of people are not calling him a scammer with this HEX token, which is a complete and utter. But anyway, this point illustrates that he thinks he's a lot smarter than he actually is, and that he can fool people who are novice beginners who haven't got a clue about what he's talking about. And essentially, he's like a little Donald Trump of crypto. He just, I don't know, he shoots himself in the foot all the time. Go look up CRISPR and you'll see that he's completely wrong about it. And yeah, don't follow him, don't listen to him.
right, this is the reality. And Ethereum did better than that. And I could list you a coin that did better than Ethereum, and is still doing amazing. Like I know these things that other people don't know, so I know what is possible. And I can tell you what's possible. Now, do I know what HEX is going to do? No idea. I have no idea.
Typical Richard Hart. I know things other people don't, and I can tell you these things. No, Richard, you don't. You imagine you know other things that other people don't.
Coins for free as a Bitcoin holder if you have coins at the snapshot. Or you can transform your Ethereum into HEX. And the bucket's empty every day. Here's your, I think there'll probably be like 500 million HEX today. And then here's an empty bucket where people put Ethereum. And at the end of the day, the bucket's empty out. And if you were 10% of the Ethereum, you get 10% of HEX. And when I say get it, you're minting, you're mining, right? You are the network, you're executing the code. We're paying.
Okay, I mean, you're not minting anything. Tokens are just pre-programmed, and every day they distribute about 500 million of them, so that's 500 million every day. The only thing that you do is you decide, I mean, people together, everybody that puts their Ethereum into this bucket, decide what proportion of the bucket, of the HEX bucket they will get. So if you put in 10% of the Ethereum, you're going to get 10% of HEX, so that's 500 million, you're going to get 50 million, I mean, but you don't mint any, I mean, there's no minting, it's just distribution. So, I mean, it's a stupid, ridiculous argument. I mean, look at all these people giving this guy a platform to promote his HEX token, and it's HEX is opportunity of a lifetime, and you don't make any promises, and you promise it's going to 10,000x. Ah, Jesus, dude. I mean, you're going to get yourself in jail, just like Donald Trump with all his shit. It's incredible.